Good morning, beautiful people. I had about 7 hours sleep over the past 3 or 4 nights, and this is the last time I'm gonna have to be getting up super early. It's 1 AM right now, and we're about to head on the bus to go to Ijen Volcano. I think it's about an hour ride, so hopefully we can just sleep all the way there. Thanks. This is breakfast. Very decent. Egg, bread. Oh yeah.
Thank you, but I'm going to sleep.
Oh, did you make a tea? Yeah, I'll take it. So we just got given our gas mask because we need to wear that on this volcano.
So now we have to put our masks on because of the dangerous gases, which is interesting at least, but it's harder to breathe.
Seriously, I can't breathe.
And slightly painful, especially with glasses.
Seriously, I can't breathe.
We all look good though, we look real good. Just ahead of us here we've got Suki, and Suki's actually a miner who mines the sulfur. But that's right, isn't it, Suki?
Yeah.
And you do it 2 times a day?
Yeah. 2 and 3 times every day.
2 or 3 times a day? And is it difficult?
Yeah, maybe the stamina okay, the 3 times. Maybe no, this only the 2.
And how many kilos do you carry each time?
Normal 75 kilo.
Each time you go down, 75 kilos? Yeah. Wow.
It's maximal 100 kilo.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Record in here 125 kilogram.
For you? Did you do that?
No, not me.
Yeah.
Me, only the 95.
95?
No more.
You're a strong guy, Suki.
No.
You're a strong guy. Time to go down. So we're probably like halfway down now. My eyes are really hurting. It's kind of horrible to breathe in and smell, but my eyes, this is not enjoyable. We've been standing here a little while. We've seen quite a bit of the blue fire. But to be honest, it doesn't really come out on film. It's quite cool to see in person, to be fair, but Suki went up with one of the girls' phones and went right next to it, and we saw the footage and it looks crazy cool. But there's just no way that we could get there, I don't think. And no way you'd want to, because it must be super dangerous. But it's still really cool, but I think if you've seen any like images on Google or anything beforehand, you're expecting like this incredible, vivid blue sort of fire everywhere, and it's just not really quite like that, but still a very cool experience, and you have a new appreciation for the work that the miners do and the dangers of it. Like, our eyes were all just killing when the smoke came over, and just the stench of it as well, really, you can feel that it's bad for you.
So we're down by the lake, the crater lake now, which is super acidic, and yeah, it's been a long morning. I don't think our tiredness has helped us out with how we felt about Ijen. I'm still glad I've done it. Like, I would have regretted not coming. The blue fire I think was really cool. It's a massive shame to see in the crater lake there's just all of these are just plastic bottles. So that's a shame to see. It's also kind of a shame that the miners are still just working in this. It's the same with a lot of mines, and you're just wondering how they're still doing it, really. This is quite cool. Look at the smoke coming off out out here. And we basically climbed down earlier on. We just climbed down. Well, we climbed up first to this sort of ridge, and then we climbed all the way down here on like some rough rocky ground. This is where we saw the blue fire from. It's coming from around here somewhere. And then we've just come back down here to the lake. Opinions, girls? Oh God! This just got. I don't know how I managed that. But there we go.
Worried happened first tonight.
What's your opinion?
I
Good?
think the miners are the most shocking thing though, because they are mostly old men carrying those huge baskets with stone,
Yeah.
and that is sick. They wear slippers, and we come here and some people need to be carried up the hill because they can't make it. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's like 75 kilos of sulfur they normally carry, sometimes up to 100 or 120. This mask still isn't working. But I mean, it's just crazy that they carry so much, and they do it 2 or 3 times a day, and they get paid 1,000 rupiah. That's a little over 5 pence for each kilo they carry. It's just crazy, absolutely crazy.
The processing of kitchen crater.
Yeah.
The smoke go to pipe go to drum. This drum, yeah.
Yeah.
The process liquid sulfur in drum.
Yeah.
This you see the liquid sulfur. This liquid the color red.
Yeah.
Waiting 15 minutes the change color orange. 20 minutes yellow.
Yeah.
The miner waiting the color yellow for the thick sulfur.
Okay.
Yeah. For
Thank
the
you.
thick sulfur.
And Suki was just saying how it was used for
This yeah.
whitening
For the
sugar, for
The miner the
cosmetics.
thick sulfur. But on iron, this stick with this. No. This.
And that's how they get the sulfur out. It's used for whitening sugar, cosmetics and bombs, he's told us. Crazy. And it reeks. It absolutely reeks.
Open your gas mask. Open your gas mask. Yes, this. Get out. Get up, please.
Elle fait de la pyrophilie là.
Jeez!
Wow.
You carry that all the way up there?
Yeah.
Which way do I go down?
Ouais.
I'm good. That was heavy.
How much is it?
My
That wasn't easy. I don't know how they. I really don't know how they do that.
This 70 kilo.
I don't feel like I'm unfit.
70 kilo.
I really don't feel like I'm unfit.
Guys.
That was quite heavy. These guys, what they go through, man. This really is a crazy experience. Like, just beginning to understand what these miners go through is crazy. And although I think like the big money event here is seeing the blue fire and things, I think actually what's more important is seeing the miners, speaking to them, hearing like how their eyes are messed up, their breathing, their lungs, their back, their knees, everything, and hearing how little they get paid and how can this be legal. It's crazy. It's really eye-opening and actually not that nice to see. I feel like a lot of people just come here and try and get a photo or see the blue fire, and like they see them, they're the miners and this is what they do, but I think it takes more than that. I think you have to really speak to them and engage and just try and understand like what they're actually going through. Like I feel like it's quite affecting. I don't know, it's hard to put into words, but it's easy to just come and do all the fun things out here and see this as just another fun activity, but it's really important to see that actually it's quite mad that this still happens and still exists.
It's not the easiest thing coming back up, just
Bringing yourself. So I find it very hard to believe that these guys just do this 2 or 3 times a day with these super heavy things on their back. I wonder how old this sign is. Clearly not the case. It's quite nice walking back down in the daylight, even though it's quite smoky still, but we can actually see the crazy views, like just amazing. What a day. It wasn't about seeing the volcano, but it was about having a life lesson, and I definitely feel that way. I really, really feel that way.
Very insightful, but not for the reason you'd expect. The crater itself is actually beautiful. It was more to actually see the miners that are getting completely extorted, both in terms of how much they work, but also their health is getting destroyed by it, and it's quite horrible to see. And at times you can understand why people hate these big corporates.
Yeah.
Because they're just exploiting these people just because they can. Because there's not really employment opportunities outside of the village. Well, bar this mine. And so this company has a monopoly on all the people, but they just evidently just don't really care. Just as long as they bring in the sulfur.
In short, it's bullshit. Anyway, I'm gonna end this vlog up there. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a cheeky like, press that subscribe button if you haven't already, if you want to see a little bit more. Big love, and feels sulfuric around here. I don't really want to show you the inside of this, but there's lots of snot in it. This has been a hard day, and I had to keep removing this to sneeze. So I'd like do a sharp intake of sulfuric air, and then just sneeze it out. It wasn't ideal, but there's nothing in comparison to what these miners go through every single day.